Hey guys, how y'all doing? Ashley here, TrueBluWaves. Welcome into the end of August, everybody. I'm so glad y'all came. This message is going to be for all my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. How y'all been? I hope August have treated y'all well. We are going to use 4 different decks today. I usually use 3, but the last message is going to come from the Cosmic Oracle deck. So please do stick around for this message. This is the message from the universe, okay? And it's for your highest good. We are going to clear the cards, clear the energy. So I just ask you guys to relax, release, and we'll go ahead and get started with that. Y'all ready? All right, here we go. Deep breath, please. I clear these cards and I clear this energy for the viewer's highest good. This message is for all air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. End of August 2021. What is the message for the viewer at this time? What do you want to make more clear for their highest good? We ask archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, and spirit guides to please step in and guide this reading. And it shall be in love and light. Alright guys, I hope you feel good. I feel way better. We're going to go ahead and see what message comes out for you all. We are going to start with the Gaia Oracle deck and then we'll move into some tarot, okay? Alright. What is the message for all air signs at this time? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is the message for the viewer's highest good? End of August. Transformation viewer. Alright, water sign just got this in their reading, but it was at the end of the reading. Well, at it was the last card that popped out in the Gaia deck for them. So you may want to go take a look at that as well, because there may be a message in there for you. Just, note that. So, transformation, certainty, confidence. What else for the viewer at this time? Okay. So you got Zen Garden, Inner Sanctuary, and Sacred Heart. Passion, love, spiritual communion. Okay. So viewer, I really feel like there needs to be some type of transformation, or there was some type of transformation, or is still some transformation like in the ongoing process of some type of spiritualness that you have been trying to hone. I feel like you've been trying to maybe get away from an old way of doing things and move into a new way of doing things, whether that be in some type of spiritual sense for you or some type of belief system. Where you are looking at in regards to that is within inside yourself, okay? Because you're trying to find that inner sanctuary that you know is there, and you're trying to transform for the better. Okay, so I really feel like you're maybe tapping into something new within inside yourself that you have never experienced before, and you're trying to create that in the vibration of love, okay? Whether that be with somebody, I feel like this may be with somebody because it says spiritual communion here. So having a spiritual connection with a person that you're involved with, or maybe it's just, somebody that you met new and you're like, how do we even connect so deeply, and I just met this person? And if that's the case, it is steering you towards that. It is steering you towards creating that. And I feel like you want to move towards that passionately, okay? All right, because this heart here has flames coming through it. And you want to feel their energy, the vibration of love and spiritual union and communion, I feel like, at the same time. All right? So trusting your inner self, viewer, in regards to, creating that and bringing that forth in your life, I really feel like it's important. Continue to do your work around, your mindset, or just, being one with self, okay? And then being one with whomever this other spiritual partner is that's showing up in your life. All right, guys, let's go ahead and open it up to some tarot. And, of course, I will call out the energies if I do see them, just in case you are dealing with that sign, or you are that sign, viewer. What about transformation? What is transforming here for the viewer? Eight of Cups. What else? Ooh. Page of Swords. The Hermit coming in reverse. And the Four of Wands. Okay, viewer. So I really feel like with this transformation, you do want to transform something in regard to love in the way you go about thinking of love. Okay, but with this Hermit also coming in reverse, you may not be trusting yourself. You may not be trusting the already known wisdom or already known lessons that you have had around making or building or creating a home-like atmosphere. Okay, so whatever it is that you have previously learned, just taking that into account. But because the Hermit is coming in reverse, I don't feel like you may be taking everything into account. You may not be using all of the knowledge and the wisdom that you have gained over your relationships or over, you know, this union into account. Okay, to create a passionate, you know, a passionate beginning and a passionate homecoming in regard to your own inner sanctuary, and being able to create love out of that situation. Okay, so just taking more time within yourself, viewer. I really feel like, you know, you need to trust yourself more, listen to what yourself is saying, and I really feel like that's where you need to transform at, because, you know, you need to have confidence. If you're lacking confidence in that right now, then you're not going to trust it. All right, so this Zen Garden, Three of Swords, viewer. So releasing heartbreak, releasing pain, healing, and the Fool coming in, okay? So definitely on a mission to start something new in regard to your inner peace, your inner spirituality or beliefs, or some type of traditional system that you were used to, okay? Maybe that caused you some pain and unhappiness around a situation, but you are learning to take that leap of faith and ready to release whatever pain that was, you know, currently clouding that or currently taking space up in your life. Okay, with that Three of Swords coming in reverse and the Fool ready to go on a new journey. All right, and the journey into that inner sanctuary. Okay, so if you feel like, you know, you're ready for that new beginning, I really feel like the energy is here for you to go ahead and take that. What about this Sacred Heart for the viewer? Passion, love, spiritual communion. Ace of Swords. Yeah, so a new way of thinking, okay? A new way of a thought pattern within yourself, all right? And something, a new potential here is here. So you have the seed. It's just a matter on if you're going to let it grow or not. Okay? And it is small because, you know, on this card it is small little, I want to say they're fireflies, okay? They're small little fireflies. And if you all, you know, fireflies, you know, their light is very small. So the light is there, but at the same time, you have to work towards bringing it out, all right? So bringing out that spiritual communion with passion and love. What else for the viewer? About the Ace of Swords. What's the potential here? Knight of Wands. Yeah, moving towards something that's, you know, very passionate, very quick pace, viewer. Okay, Knight coming out here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fool, you know, Aries energy. Let me clarify the Fool, please. Three of Swords. Three of Cups. All right, so letting go of maybe coming in reverse, Three of Cups coming in reverse, maybe letting go of a third party situation and finally healing through that and finding peace within self to kind of like release and let that go and to start anew. You know, that's why the Fool is here looking at, you know, the Ace of Swords. It's ready to have a new beginning. Okay, a passionate new beginning. Because the like I said, the Knight of Wands is here. The Sacred Heart is here with that passion and love and spiritual communion. All right. if this is a significant person, I really feel like you are trying to take the steps as best as you can to start something new. What's the potential outcome for the viewer at this time? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is the potential outcome of the viewer at this time? Justice coming in reverse. So you may be a Libra or dealing with the Libra viewer. Two of Pentacles coming in, trying to balance. All right. So something may be unbalanced at this time, and you or the other person is trying to balance it out. All right. Trying to juggle some things. And strength. All right. So whatever the imbalance is here, viewer, I really feel like you are working towards trying to balance it out. And it may be some balance in regard to you know, your actual everyday. Okay, so whether that be at home and balancing at home and work together, or someone that needs to balance home and work together, having the strength to be able to either understand or bring some type of resolution to whatever is being unbalanced here, to have the strength to bring some type of resolution to the situation. Okay, in this spiritual passionate communion that is here, because I really feel like it's here, viewer. It's not like something that is that has happened. Like, this is ongoing now. Okay. Alright, guys, so let's go ahead and get a message from the Inner Spirit Oracle deck. And this is how Spirit is helping you at this time. Alright? And if you guys are, you know, resonating with what the message is, you know, let me know. Hit the like button for me. It'd be appreciated. How is Spirit helping the viewer at this time? That's way too many cards, guys. That's like 10 cards. Okay. How is Spirit helping the viewer at this time? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It says Coyote Spirit. Trust in divine detours. Alright, viewer. So trusting in the way that you're going. Alright. So if you want to go on this journey and then release the situation of, you know, third parties, just trusting that. All right, trusting that there can be a balance. It just needs to be strength. All right, because, you know, coyotes are adventurous. They do travel. Okay, and they do go on many detours or journeys down many roads. Okay, but trust wherever it is that this path is leading you or has led you, that it was of divine timing, that it was, you know, destined to happen. What else for the viewer at this time? Ooh. Okay, 1 second. It says, wise spirit. Sometimes life stings. Okay, viewer. And the earth signs got that in their reading as well. This specifically, wise spirit, sometimes life stings. And you know, you may have been through a painful situation or trying to move through a painful situation, viewer. And you know, things happen. People get hurt, you know, and it's not always fun, of course. It's not never fun to get hurt. But, you know, sometimes it's just something that needed to happen for you to go in a new direction. All right, or to get a new perspective, to help you find your inner sanctuary and make a change. All right, the last message from the universe, guys. What is the message from the universe at this time? What are the universal energies surrounding the viewer to help them move through this? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Wow, guys. All right. It says synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across time and space. So if you have been seeing, you know, synchronicities around your life right now, pay attention. Okay, because the universe is trying to tell you something. If you all want to look up some angel numbers, if you just even seeing angel number synchronicities, I have some on my playlist. Go check it out. It says you are at the divine Y point. Okay, so making a choice, viewer, to actually go ahead and do that. And it says enter one step forward, one step onward. So making sure you're actively being present in what it is that you're doing, what transformation that you want to bring in, being actively present in your inner sanctuary. Okay, being actively present with creating this spiritual communion and letting go of the third party situations, letting go of the heartbreak, letting go of the sadness. All right, and making a decision to move towards something new with this Ace of Swords and this Knight of Wands. All right, passionately, quick. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed the message. I really enjoyed bringing it to you. Y'all reading was great. It's just, you know, it's just a matter of you making a decision to do that. And, you know, like Wild Spirit says, sometimes life stings, but it says trust in divine detours. Okay, so if this would have not happened, would you be going in the spiritual new way that you are so seeking out? Ask yourself that. If whatever happened didn't happen, would you be on a new awakening? Because that's where I feel like you're going. You're on a new awakening. Okay? All right, guys. September messages will be up, you know, next week. I hope to see y'all back. Thanks so much. TrueBluWaves. Have a good one.